Hey guys, Steve here at the Pleasant Ranch. You thought my hair did weird stuff. Look at this disastrous beard. Got a new project this week. It's a pallet-inspired, non-pallet wood wine rack. It's made of walnut and features these cool little dowels. Nice black walnut. I missed you guys. It's been a couple of weeks. We had a lot going on here at the ranch. Thanksgiving happened. Lots of projects going on for some upcoming craft fairs and art shows that I'm doing. Some spoons, a walnut cheese knife, modern birdhouse 1, modern birdhouse 2. Bam! Let's head out to the shop and I'll show you how I made it. So I've drawn out my side pieces here that have that sort of palette contour to them and some little cutaways, or I guess you might call them a mortise, for the other pieces to slide into. And of course I tape the two pieces together just so I can save myself half of the cutting on the bandsaw and get a little more accuracy between the two pieces.
When the dawn has gone and the day is black and long, waiting for the right from wrong, waiting for a better song, waiting for what comes along.
I made a really quick drilling guide here. It's super simple. It's just basically a square that is the same width as the board, and I put in some holes here which can be used either on the end grain or the long grain of the wood to locate my dowels. And for that I'll be using these Miller dowels, which are a tapered dowel which have lots of surface area for glue, and they come with a special drill bit that has the same profile as the dowel, and they're really great to use. In the past I've had a little bit of trouble with the Miller dowel drill bit as far as tear out is concerned, so I've decided to do an extra pilot hole with the Forstner bit, and you can see that gives me a nice clean edge there. I should mention that's a 3/8 Forstner bit, which is the same diameter of the top of the Miller dowel bit. The tip of the Miller drill bit is probably around 1/8 of an inch or so. It's pretty big. It's a pretty bold drill bit to just go in there without a pilot hole. So I'm going to take the extra step and drill a small pilot hole all the way through both pieces. You can see I have them clamped together here, so I'm going to do that now. And I'll follow that up with the actual drill bit. There was a lot of chucking and re-chucking of bits on this project. Thank goodness for the keyless chuck.
When the stars rain down and the moon is cracked and red, waiting for what's just ahead, waiting till the wounds have bled, waiting for the next instead, waiting for the next instead, waiting for the next instead.
In order to make aligning these spacer blocks a bit easier, I'll place a small drill bit into each of the holes, then the spacer, and then the rack. Now I can get everything lined up where I want it, clamp it down with a couple of squeeze clamps, and put in the screws. For mounting, we'll just use a couple of these keyhole hangers. The only trick with these is you have to clear out a little bit of material underneath the keyhole part to leave a little room for the screw head. But that's easily done with a 1/2 inch Forstner bit.